It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. The Bears will kick off to begin the game. Again has it at the 5. At the 30. They get him at the 37.
Let's go, baby.
The offense will start at the 37. They go with the run. Brought down at the 43-yard line by Graham. Brown has been sensational this season. That carry puts him over 1,500 yards on the ground for the year. They hand it off. Harris is there to bring him down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Dumps it out right. Runs right through the tackle.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Brown gets another carry. Green makes the tackle. Brown picks up about 7 yards on the run. The pass is away. There for the catch. The stop was made by Brian Urlacher.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Touchdown, Dolphins. The Dolphins get into the end zone first.
Chad Pennington got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Miami is up 7.
Yeah, the other team just scored a touchdown. They have the momentum of the game. And right now as a play caller, I think you have to be very aggressive. Try and recapture that momentum and get this game going back in your direction.
Gets the pass away. The tackle was made by Jeremiah Bell.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Throws short. Right through his hands, he almost had the pick. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Here's the throw. There for the reception. Is this a first down? Here's the measurement. He got it. From their own 46-yard line. They go with the run, and he will lose yardage on the play.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage. Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Rolling right. He makes another reception on the drive.
The Bears are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
He rolls out to the right. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. The stop was made by Jeremiah Bell.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Gets the pass off. The Bears go nearly 80 yards in 8 plays for the score.
Jay Cutler is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball. And all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
Hit and dropped at the 34. The Dolphins got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Setting up blockers, he has it on the screen.
Pretty good game that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
Passes on the move.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Short throw to the right. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go 65 yards in 4 plays and cap it off with a touchdown.
Chad Pennington got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line.
The Bears got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that.
Cutler gives it up the middle. Wilson was there to bring him down. Forte gets 7 yards on the play. Dumps it out left, and he caught it. Smith makes the tackle. Knox has now caught 50 passes on the season.
Hey, baby, I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
Gets the ball away. Almost picked. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
No!
He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Passes it out. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
To 5 p.m.
Again, fields it at the 26. He makes it out to the 40-yard line. The Dolphins will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Throws it short. Again makes his 3rd catch of the game. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Pennington hands it off. Tommy Harris was there on the tackle. Brown gets 3 yards on the play. close to call. Here comes the chain gang.
Take all that back to the sideline. We need a scam right here, man.
They didn't get it, and that's how close they are. 4th down. The Dolphins lining up to punt. He takes it at the 12. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Forte takes it up the middle.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
They hand it off. Crowder makes the tackle. He needs to get rid of it. Cutler can't escape the pressure. That sack will give him 5 on the year. Again is back deep to receive. Again fields it at the 44. Breaks another. Takes it back to around the 40. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Crushed as he threw. The stop was made by Tillman.
Come on now.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
They go with the run. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. Freeman was there on the tackle. Gets the pass out. Brings it in. Camarillo thinks he's in, but no signal yet. And the call is a touchdown. Chad Pennington has thrown 3 touchdowns. It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
Cutler hands it off. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Tosses it out. He fights forward to about the 20. Porter makes the tackle.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
He's laying it out there. Drops the sure pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Won't be stopped. Takes this one back to midfield. The Dolphins ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Miami comes out in the Wildcat set. It's a direct snap. The stop was made by Briggs. That's 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Tackle was made by Tillman.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Brown gains around 6 yards on the run. Brown on the give. Gains his way to the 16-yard line. From the 16-yard line. Brown gets the call again. The stop was made by Gokong. Brown gets 6 yards on the carry. They'll go with the run once again.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
Williams takes it right side. Harris was there on the tackle. And this is the 8th play of the drive. This is the 9th play of this drive. End zone. The Miami Dolphins take it 50 yards in 9 plays. Nice series.
Chad Pennington got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
And the point after is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Bears are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Huge pressure by the defense. Passes it. Pass is complete. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Throws it out. He makes another catch.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage. You know, now that we're at a 16-game schedule, 1,000 yards rushing isn't quite what it used to be, but it still is a landmark, and 1,000 yards tells the rest of the NFL, hey, this guy can play with the big boys.
Here's the pass. It's there for the catch.
The Bears are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Tackle was made by Langford. They line up at the 40. They're going to pitch it. He fights forward to about the 39 before he's hit and dropped. Deep throw, end zone. No completion.
Jay Cutler really let that one go. He's definitely got the arm strength to make those kinds of throws, and everybody knows that, but accuracy is still the key to winning in this game.
And it's wide of the mark. The Dolphins will start this drive at the 46-yard line. They can't bring him down. The stop was made by Briggs. Brown gains about 5 yards on the run. He'll get it again. Brian Urlacher is there on the tackle. Brown picks up 2 yards with the carry. Short throw to the left. He's there for the catch.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Pennington hands it off straight ahead. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run. Only the first quarter, but this one is already a blowout. Our score, the Dolphins 28, the Bears 7. They'll go with the run once again. Still moving. Gains his way to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Gives to the back. Gokong was there to bring him down. Brown comes away with 2 yards on the carry. And they continue to pour it on. Touchdown, Dolphins. The Dolphins take 7 plays to cover 55 yards and end it with a trip to the end zone. Extra point is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. Hit and dropped at the 19.
The Bears have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Gets the pass away. Bats it away.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
They hand it off. He gets out to about the 22-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Passive. And it's completed. The stop was made by Davis. Olsen makes his 3rd grab. They'll give it off here. Still pushing.
The Bears actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
He throws short. The tackle was made by Anderson.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the first down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that.
The stop was made by Anderson.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
They go with the toss. Stays on his feet. Tackle was made by Gabriel Wilson. Forte does a great job to get free and pick up the first. They're going to pitch it. He fights forward to about the 43. Porter is there on the tackle. Joey Porter has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Throws it. Makes the catch, and he is dropped. Bennett now with 4 catches in the game. Moves to his right. And they get to him.
That was impressively done by the Dolphins.
Let's go. Get him, baby. New car. New car. Hey. Let's go, baby.
Throws it. He catches another.
I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Short throw to the right. Bradley was the intended receiver.
Second down.
And this is the 13th play of the current drive. Got to him just as he released it.
Jay Cutler is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no debate about that. He can change the outcome of the game, and he's such a strong leader, just a fantastic player and fun to watch.
Gold tacks on the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line. The Dolphins are rolling right along and will look to make it another scoring drive.
Get something together.
Hit on the pass.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Makes the short throw. Comes down with it. That gives him 60 receptions on the season.
That's the kind of number that signals just how significant a part of the offense he is. You know they have plenty of plays designed just for him.
Passes the ball. Makes the catch. Camarillo is able to make his 4th reception. Rolls right. Screen pass to the back.
The Dolphins are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Hammered as he lets it go. Tackle was made by June.
The Dolphins are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Here's the give. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run. He'll try the end zone. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Williams on the run. And they didn't get it. Williams picks up 5 yards with the carry. And he makes it. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. So that will make the score the Miami Dolphins 38, the Bears 14. Graham fields it at the 1. Gets to about the 24.
The Bears are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Hands it to the back. Langford is there on the tackle.
The Bears have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
They hand it off again. The stop was made by Channing Crowder. 6-yard pickup. That'll bring up 3rd down. Tosses left. And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
The Bears are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Again, fields it at the 29. Breaks a tackle.
The Dolphins were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
Pitch out. Stiff arm. He's brought down around the 44-yard line by June.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Flips it out short. Batted away. Anthony Fasano was the intended receiver on the play.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
The pass is away. Tackle was made by Briggs.
The Dolphins get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
He'll get the call again.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Brown gets the call again. Brown gets about 4 yards on the play. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Gets the pass away. It's caught. And they continue to pour it on. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Chad Pennington delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
Hit and dropped at the 27. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Hit as he let go of the ball. Smith was there on the tackle.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
And he's hit as he throws.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Short throw. There for the catch. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. Joaquin Iglesias makes his 40th catch of the year. Here's the throw. Davis makes the tackle.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Slides down to the ground. 5 yards. That brings up second down. The halfback with the carry. The stop was made by Anderson. Anderson has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. He rolls right. Plenty of time. Tackle was made by Joey Porter.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and that didn't stay open for very long either.
So the score now, the Bears 17, the Dolphins 45. At the 30. At the 40. Across midfield. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. What a return.
He was just determined to get that thing in the end zone, and he wasn't letting anybody stand in his way. A coach has to love a guy with that kind of heart, with that kind of determination.
Point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. It's fielded at the 2. He's tackled at the 31. The Bears take the field, looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out. He throws left, drops the easy pick, and they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Don't do us like that.
Pitch left. We have our first penalty of the game. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Looks like the penalty is going to cost them. This one should be coming back. The penalty brings up a 2nd and 15 situation. He passes short. The stop was made by Wilson. A couple of yards on that pass.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Gets the pass off. Deflected and broken up. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line.
Stop him right now. Let's go do this. Let's get it done.
Brown gets the ball. Tackle was made by Green. From their own 43-yard line.
Let's go, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. AMD, don't nothing change out here now. Don't nothing change. Front row. Go.
Gets the ball away. There for the reception. They're already up big, and he will add to it. Touchdown, Miami. Pennington has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. And the point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Dropped at the 33-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
Everybody stay composed.
Short pass to his left. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. The Chicago Bears get a 65-yard touchdown. What a beautifully designed play.
Joaquin Iglesias is one of the very best in the game today. There's just not too much a defender can really do against him. Even if he has good coverage, he could still lose the matchup.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. The Dolphins got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Miami is in the Wildcat formation. They'll run the option. He's hammered in the backfield,
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
And he caught it. Kirk with his 4th catch of the game. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Again with the carry. Green makes the tackle. Ronnie Brown did a great job to get past the marker and get the first down. First down, 10 to go. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Hands it to the back. He's still going. They grab 10 yards there.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
It goes straight to the back. The stop was made by Freeman.
Not only do they pick up the first down, but they also keep that clock moving. The pressure really starting to build on this defense now.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. The Goonliade is there on the tackle. Brown again. He breaks the tackle. The Dolphins will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Throws it short. Couldn't make the last guy miss. He laid it in there perfectly. That was a well-thrown ball.
And we talk so much about arm strength for the quarterback position, but sometimes you have to be able to put a little touch on it, and that was pretty.
They'll start at the 27-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Joey Porter makes the tackle.
I got you, baby.
Throws it short. Brings it in. Time for a short break as we send you to the studio for stats and highlights.
Thanks, Tom. We hope everyone is enjoying the game so far. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game. Here's a look at the first half stats. Chicago racked up over 350 yards in the first half. Ronnie Brown has over 125 yards receiving. Miami is on top 59-24.
Welcome back to Chicago. Brought down at the 26-yard line. The Bears will begin this drive at the 26-yard line. Got it off barely.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Passes it out. Leaping catch. Tackle was made by Davis.
The Bears' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. Just seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
Just gets it away. Wilson is there to bring him down.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Gets the pass out. Tips it away. Gabriel Wilson is defending on the play.
The intended receiver.
He goes deep this time. The tackle was made by Smith. Knox Trent has been on a tear the entire season. He has 1,000 yards receiving. They hand it off. Forte gains around 6 yards on the run. On the 11 now. Feeds it to the back. The stop was made by Allen. Forte gained around 6 yards. That'll be enough to get the first.
They are not good.
Again with the run. Evans was there on the tackle. A couple of yards there.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Davis doesn't make it. Or did he? Yes, it's going to be 6 points. Jay Cutler passes for another score, his 4th of the game. Gold adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. At the 30, dropped at the 33.
First down.
The Dolphins will set up shop at the 48-yard line. On the ground with a tailback. Brown gets about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Passes it. Falls incomplete.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Third down.
Dumps it out left. Lance Briggs was there to bring him down. Kirk is proving once again that he is an extremely versatile weapon, passing the century mark in receiving with that reception. They'll keep it on the ground again. He gets out to about the 38-yard line before he's gang tackled. The halfback with the carry, and he's drilled at the 36-yard line.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Pass is complete.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
And it's wide of the mark. They'll take over at the 40, 1st and 10.
Who's gonna make a play, baby? We're not here to play.
Throws it out. Is there for the catch. Tackle was made by Wilson. Jay Cutler continues to shred this defense. That last completion puts him over 400 yards for the game. Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Aiken Adele. Iglesias with his 5th grab of the game. Here's the pass. He's there for the catch. Iglesias increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff. Short pass. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. Knox doesn't make it. Or did he? Yes, it's going to be 6 points.
5 touchdown passes now, and that is really something. He's starting to mature and take total control over this very complex offense. Pretty amazing for a young guy.
From the 5-yard line. At the 30, there's a flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Get out of the game plan, man. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. It's a big one now.
First down.
They'll start at the 27-yard line.
Left to right.
Gets the pass away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Again was his intended target. They hand it off. Hit and drop behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Just got that one off. Across midfield. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Another touchdown, and the Dolphins are scoring at will. The Miami Dolphins take just 3 plays to go from their own 25, and they end it with a touchdown on the board.
Chad Pennington delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. It's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
From his own goal line. Drop at the 30. The Bears ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. On the ground with a tailback. He's still going. Forte gets 6 yards on the carry. from their own 36-yard line. Good protection. Runs with it, and there's a clearing.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Short throw to the left. Joey Porter is there on the tackle.
The tight end did a good job here selling the block and then going out into his route and making the catch for a decent gain on the play.
And the bomb is away. And he caught it. Knox makes his 7th grab of the game. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Again with the run. He gets out to about the 9-yard line. Joey Porter makes the tackle. The offense 8 yards away from the end zone here. Langford was there on the tackle.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Short throw to the right. Allen has it. Another touchdown, and the Dolphins are scoring at will.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
Brought down at the 27-yard line. The Bears have been very efficient. 3 touchdowns each of the last 3 times out there. Jones takes it up the middle. They got 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down from their own 31-yard line. Throws it short. And it's completed. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch. Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
They get to him, and now the ball is loose. Merling gets the loose ball. To the 10. Touchdown, Miami.
And more teams are practicing doing that. When the ball's on the ground, they want to be able to scoop it and score with it. Perfectly executed that time.
It's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. Makes it to the 22. The Bears' offense has not had any trouble in their last 3 drives. They've ended up in the end zone each time. They hand it off. He's dropped for a loss.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Sees a man, goes deep, down the sideline, to the 20, to the 10, into the end zone for a touchdown. Jay Cutler continues to find the best option. That's his 6th scoring toss of the game. Gold adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
You know they're going to win this. Get this right here.
He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins will start this drive at the 26-yard line. Brown takes it up the middle. A nasty hit at the 25. Urlacher has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. It appears someone jumped early.
False start. Offense. Repeat, 2nd down.
That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty.
Let's go, man. We got slash now football here, baby. Run alert, run alert.
Passes. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
The halfback with the carry. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Short pass to his left. Sheds one tackler. Knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line by Moore. Camarillo brings in his 6th catch of the game. Dumps it out left. Briggs bats it away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears looking for another 7 on this drive. They're still behind, but they can build on the momentum of that last drive if they can put one together here.
Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Langford.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Throws it. Comes down with it. Across midfield. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Jay Cutler is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. Gold adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. At the 30. He's tackled at the 33. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Hit on the pass. Makes the catch. June is there on the tackle. Chad Pennington continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. Throws it. There for the catch. The stop was made by Brian Urlacher. That last catch gave him 1,000 yards for the season.
You know, when you watch the tape of those top wide receivers, they all seem to have a common thread. Yes, they have great hands, but the ability to make people miss may be even more important.
Brown gains 8 yards on that play. 2 yards away here on second down. Miami comes out in the Wildcat set. It goes straight to the back. Hillman tackles him for a loss at the 25.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
Ogunleye makes the tackle. 4th down. This one will be a 38-yard attempt. And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the Miami Dolphins 83, the Bears 52. They get him at the 30.
The Bears on that last series proved they can move the ball on this defense. They just need to keep it rolling now.
We're going to take it back to pop roll for you. Let's go.
They go with a run. Jason Taylor is there on the tackle. A gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
It's game time.
Passes the ball. And he brings in the high pass. Knox making his 8th grab.
Play it to the whistle.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They hand it off again. Forte fumbles it. Referee's going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it. Taylor picks it up. The Dolphins recover it after the long battle.
Great effort to get the ball for that turnover. I tell you what, I've been on the bottom of a few piles like that, and it's not very often a skinny little receiver can beat a linebacker like that for the football.
Throws short. There for the reception. Another positive gain, and that gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And this guy just knows how to make plays. He's somebody, we've watched him throughout the course of his career, but especially here today, constantly in big situations making plays.
The stop was made by Urlacher. Brown gets about 4 yards on the play. Short throw to the left. Charles Tillman is there on the tackle. Fasano now with 4 catches in the game.
It's showtime, baby.
The pass is away. He leaves. It's caught.
The Dolphins have been unstoppable when they go to the pass. You'd think the defense would make some kind of adjustment at halftime, but so far that just doesn't seem to be the case.
And we might start to see some backups come in as they have this one well in hand. Our score, the Dolphins 83, the Bears 52. Gets the pass away, and it's knocked down. And Yin was the intended receiver. Miami lines up in the Wildcat. The running back has it. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. Adewale Ogunleye makes the tackle. Brown gets another handoff. Briggs hits him for a loss at the 20-yard line. It's 4th down. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Brought down at the 25. The Bears will begin this drive at the 25. It's the tailback. Channing Crowder is there on the tackle. Channing Crowder makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Short throw to the right. No one can come up with it. Davis had the coverage on the play. Here's the throw. Jeremiah Bell makes the tackle. Bennett with his 6th reception. He throws right. The stop was made by Crowder. He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
Gets the pass off. Davis makes the tackle. Knox now with 9 catches. Gets the ball away. And the pass is knocked away. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Throws it short. And he caught it. Marquin Iglesias making his 8th grab. This is the 8th play of this drive. Passes it out. Brings it in. Greg Olsen makes it 9 catches today. 1st down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. They'll give it off here. Clemens was there on the tackle. They get 6 there. That brings up 2nd down. Give to the tailback.
That's a big-time run right there. Pretty moves by the halfback.
Extra point is good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. In the 4th, with better than 12 minutes to go, our score, the Bears 59, the Dolphins 86. From the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 31. They'll get the ball here at the 31. Tackle was made by Gokon. 2nd and 7 coming up. Short pass to his left. Pass is complete. He's dropped at the 41-yard line by Briggs. Camarillo with his 8th reception. It's the tailback. Runs over tackler. Ronnie Brown gained around 6 yards. That'll be enough to get the 1st. He rolls out to the right. Is there for the catch. Brown with his 6th reception.
We in the end zone, baby.
Dumps it out left. He's there for the catch. Moore makes the tackle. Anthony Fasano now has 5 catches. Gives it off. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle. Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
And they'll run him again. He fights forward to about the 30. Tommy Harris is there on the tackle. They're going to try a long field goal here. This will be a 47-yard attempt. He missed it. The offense will start at the 37. Gets the pass out. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Greg Olsen was the intended receiver on the play. Passes it, and it's completed. Tackle was made by Bell. Joaquin Iglesias has simply destroyed the defensive backfield in this one, burning them at will on his way to more than 200 yards receiving. Passes on the move. Hit hard at the 34. Matt Forte makes it 5 catches for the game. Crushed as he threw. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Knox has snared 10 passes. Forte on the run. Taylor is there to bring him down. Forte gains about 5 yards on the run. Throws it out. And he can't hang on. Greg Olsen was his intended target.
On the play.
Here's the pass. Comes down with it.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing the defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
On the ground with a tailback. This will be a delayed call. Yes, it's going to be 6 points.
1 score is nice, but 2, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
Better than 8 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. And the score, the Bears 66, the Dolphins 86. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. They get him at the 39-yard line. He got a really nice return on that one.
Amazing job. The return team really set up the blocks beautifully and gave him lots of room to run.
Williams on the run. He gets to about the 47-yard line before he's tackled. Gets the pass away. Almost picked. Lance Briggs was defending on the play. They hand it off. The stop was made by Green. Williams picks up 2 yards with the carry. Hands it to the back. They will be short.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Hit and dropped at the 26-yard line. The Bears will set up shop at the 26-yard line.
Come on now, baby. Come on.
On the ground with a tailback. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Channing Crowder was there on the tackle. Hit as he throws. Makes the catch. Joaquin Iglesias making his 10th grab. They line up at the 46. It's the tailback. He took a shot at the 46. You'd expect more from him and the offensive line as they've not mustered up many yards on the ground. Passing. Tipped away. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Throws it.
Pretty good effort that time, but on third and very long, sometimes tough to pick up that first down.
Jones again. Jason Ferguson was there to bring him down. Kevin Jones found some room and was able to pick up the first. Throws just as the pressure gets there. Desmond Clark makes his third catch of the game. Jones on the inside handoff. Jason Ferguson makes the tackle. Jones picks up 5 yards with the carry.
Let's go, baby.
Throws it. There for the catch. Desmond Clark with his 4th catch of the game. Jones gets it on the inside. This will be a delayed call. The call is touchdown.
He's seemingly unstoppable out there. There aren't many guys in the league who have games like this. You can bet he's going to be bringing that ball back to the sideline with him.
The counter. He gets the 2-point conversion. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's your sprint drive summary. They get him at the 35. Feeds it to the back. Green is there on the tackle. Williams gains about 2 yards on the run.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
They'll give it off here. And this one looks like it's going to come back. That penalty will bring up a 2nd and long situation. Passes the ball. There for the reception. And that was a touchdown-saving tackle.
The Bears decided not to go man in that situation, and it probably cost them big yardage. Chad Pennington made a good read and delivered it on time.
Just gets that one away.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
It's the tailback. Williams gets about a yard on the play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Pennington hands it off.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
He's got it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He really came through on that long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Dropped at the 18-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. The pocket is collapsing. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Hit as he let go of the ball. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
Really nice job that time reading the blitz. He knew he was going to have a chance for a big play. Just hang in there, and he made it.
The pass is away, and it's tipped away. Jeremiah Bell had the coverage on the play. They line up at the 48. Gets the pass away. Gabriel Wilson was there to bring him down.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
The defense has him surrounded. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do? You know, we talk about how important the running backs are as receivers in the West Coast offense. Well, that time he went almost all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast with that one.
Passes to the end zone. Drops the sure pick. Kirk was defending on the play. This is the 8th play of this drive. Snap is high. Rolls right. Cutler gets sacked. The Dolphins make another mark in the sack column. I'm running out of room.
And I'll tell you what's impressive about it is they may get 10 more. They really have just overwhelmed this bunch up front.
Touchdown, Bears.
That just never happens in this league. You get a 3rd down and long. You have all these defensive backs, all these great athletes on the field. To allow them to pop a run like that in for a touchdown, that is just unforgivable.
And now we will see the onside kick. The Dolphins get to the ball. Charles Tillman makes the tackle.
They're already down 2 scores, and now they have to defend a short field. If this team can come away with any points at all, this one's just about wrapped up.
Handoff up the middle. They can't bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Give to the tailback. And they finally make the stop at the 9.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Chicago takes a timeout, and now they have no timeouts remaining. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They take a knee. Goal line only a dozen yards away now. He'll get it again. Tackle was made by Tommy Harris. Williams gains 7 yards on that play. And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. So the score now, the Miami Dolphins 95, the Chicago Bears 81. Brought down at the 24-yard line.
Well, this game was a lot closer than the scoreboard is indicating, and I'm sure the coaches are disappointed they let this one slip away. They had a real shot at winning earlier, right before the opening kickoff.
Here's the throw. And he caught it. He's down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's there again for the touchdown reception. That's his second of the game.
And it's so difficult. You try and take away the wide receivers. You try and take away the big threats outside, and the tight end just kills you.
Point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next.